More than half the students didn't get full marks for this method's exam question on solving trig equations. So here's how to answer it. The first thing you want to do is rewrite this equation so that the trig function is the subject. And so rearranging this, we're going to get 2 times cos of x on 2 is going to equal to 1. Dividing both sides by 2, we're going to get cos of x on 2 is equal to 1 on 2. Now notice that the coefficient of the x term inside the brackets is not 1, it's equal to 1 on 2. And so what we need to do is we need to change our domain. To do this, we need to multiply the original domain by a half, and so we're going to get the new domain x on 2 is going to be from values from minus pi to pi on 2. And so this is going to be the new domain we're going to work from. The next step is to find the base angle. Cos of what angle is going to give us a half, and so the base angle is going to be pi on 3, since cos of pi on 3 is equal to a half. Next, we need to identify the quadrants. Cos is positive in the first and in the fourth quadrants. And the last step is to solve for the angle. Now going in the positive direction from 0 to pi on 2, in the first quadrant, the angle x on 2 is going to equal the base angle. Going in the negative direction, the angle x on 2 in the fourth quadrant is going to equal minus the base angle. And so we can say that x on 2 is going to equal pi on 3 in the first quadrant, and so solving for x, we're going to get x is equal to 2 pi on 3. Or we can say that x on 2 is equal to minus the base angle in the fourth quadrant, which is going to equal minus pi on 3, and so solving for x, we're going to get x is equal to minus 2 pi on 3. Now, if you want to be a second exam ready when it comes to answering trig equations, then check out mathsmethodsclub.com.au, where you can instantly group past maths methods exam questions plus video solutions by this topic.